Before I get to what Casnaval is, I'd like to describe what CAS is. CAS stands for Creative Action Service, and it's a core component in the IB diploma program. And every student who's aiming for a diploma in IB should work for this CAS component and should have a certain amount of community service hours and certain amount of community service projects. So now moving on to Casnaval. Casnaval is an event that connects education and environment. And now why do I say this? Is because it's a bridge between education and environment, because if you see across this field right now, our students have set up stalls and are acting as young entrepreneurs. And they now, in the pursuit of that, they deal with different mindsets, different behaviors and different customers, different tastes and preferences. They learn how to speak or they learn how to sell their product. So that's what Casnaval is about in the educational aspect. Now coming to the environmental aspect, right opposite to our school, there's a lake that my department is willing to adopt. And through adopting that lake, all the proceeds from this event or all the cash funds that we've collected over the past 2-3 years will go to that lake in reviving its biodiversity and securing it from encroachments. So this is the holistic idea of this event here. And to again not make this completely environmental or not make people aware of what exactly is going on, I made this event a little more fun while adding different components such as an oak jail, a jail which you can pay people to get arrested and you can pay them to get bailed again. And we have something unique called spin art, which is run by our students. Spin art is something when you cycle and you put paint, the art automatically it paints itself. So like that, we have several unique activities this year, and our students' talent has been enacted through this event. This is technically the first non-lockdown, non-COVID restrictions event in Hyderabad, in my school at least, because last year also we had an open Casnaval, but unfortunately due to COVID restrictions we couldn't have a bigger crowd. But if you can see right now, the ground is full and we're expecting a good number of 4,000 to 5,000 people today, which all of them who are the participants and contributors to our league.
What applause getting from your teachers and from the parents?
Now, let me say this. Education is an obligation for me and CAS is a passion. I'm extremely passionate about this because I've always been associated with this department of CAS since 9 years. Since I was in my middle years till now in my senior school, I've been associated with CAS. And with Casnaval in specific, I was associated since 2016. So in simple words, I can say that Casnaval is something integral of me. When it started, I was here, and now when it's concluding, also I'm here. In a span of few months, I'm going to graduate from Oak Ridge and go to a different school. But I'll have that satisfaction that I could conduct the event of my dreams that I've been dreaming since my childhood. So along with that, my teachers are extremely supportive when it comes to conducting CAS events, because they understand the community morals and ethics, and they understand what Oak Ridge is all about. That they teach their students how to be more conscious about how community is responding towards environmental issues or global issues. So that's how we shaped in Oak Ridge, and my teachers are extremely supportive and extremely confident that our students are going to do a great job today.
Especially attacking the oak jail, what do you say?
Firstly, I put my principal, my managing director of Nord Anglia, and also my program coordinator in jail. I paid 200 for each and I put them in jail. And later, 3 of them colluded and put me in jail. So that is what it's all about. You have fun while contributing to the environment. That's the holistic approach of this event. So Oak Jail in specific talks about how, as I said, how you can pay people and you can get them in jail. And similarly, you can get them bailed out as well. So today, students are extremely enthusiastic to put their teachers in jail, and teachers are extremely enthusiastic to put their students in jail. So that is going to give us revenue. So I am extremely enthusiastic to get the revenue from these jails.
And also say something about the cycle painting.
Spin art. As you saw in the morning, Madam Minister Savita Indra Reddy Garu has also visited that. She was like astonished by the creativity and talent of our students. And she also said such ideas will be replicated in government schools. And not only that, she's also said that these initiatives of environment and climate change or in the sustainability will also be replicated in government schools through such initiatives or student development programs, which made all of us, the community of Oak Ridge, extremely happy. And if you can see, the spin art is also something first time in Hyderabad, because that technology is not yet developed. And although it is, our students have got different machines and got it together, and then they've started the spin art. So I feel extremely proud to be the CAS president of 2022 to 2023, because I've conducted such a large-scale event. And yeah, that's about it, about my Casnaval and my